go.
The congregation see that. I'll try to finish it.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am going to be doing some bridal alterations tonight. Not bridal, formal wear. I had a client who's came in for her fitting, I guess about a month ago. And at the fitting, she was like, oh, I'm going to lose a little bit more weight. And then she turned around and I saw that she had skin removal surgery, like the follow-up to the gastric bypass. So she lost a lot of bit of weight. So I am working on her alterations now, and I see her tomorrow. And I just wanted to share, to sit and sew with y'all. So live sewing, that's all I'm doing. And the first thing that I do is find something to have playing in the background. Let's see what Netflix has. I've already watched all of Bridgerton and Power. I was gonna watch Power, but I was reminded by the hubs that there's a lot of text messages that needs to be read in Power, so I'm not gonna do that. So I just need to figure out something to watch first before I get started. What's this? Oh, Outlander is pretty good. I don't want to watch that though. It always takes me, this is probably what takes the longest, is finding something to watch. So this client has like a 3-piece ensemble. I'm sure I posted something about it before, but it's in the champagne color satin. So she has a pair of pants. She has a top that will be now a crop top. And then she has this overskirt. And she's going to wear it to I forget what she told me, but she's going to be wearing it to some event that was supposed to happen in October, and now and COVID canceled that, so now they're doing something different. I'm gonna watch Border Security. That's what I'm gonna do. If y'all hear any stomping and stuff, that's my kids. Boy, mom, all day they're playing with what did they get for Christmas? This Lego, not Lego, Hot Wheels kind of thing with a bunch of tracks and stuff. So they've been racing cars. Remember the Garger. Hey, what's up? I said I was gonna try something new tonight and do my alterations live. Not sure what I need to do. Let's see. Oh, all right, there we go. Hopefully that holds up. But yeah, hey Chris, I'm doing these alterations last minute. My client is coming in tomorrow for a fitting. And I don't have it done. But in my defense, it's her fault for going and having surgery. So yeah, I have some pants that I need to taper just so they have more of a cigarette pant leg fit. No, 2 screens. So what is it? 1 screen on the camera, I mean on the stuff, and then another screen to read, like to read comments and stuff. I'll have to watch her. I do follow her. I just haven't seen her video. So that'll be cool. Figure that out. But now I did my markings, and of course now here we go. I'm like, I know I did some markings, so I knew where to sew, and now I can't find them. There's a pin. But what are y'all? You have is your live tonight or tomorrow? It's tomorrow, right? And is that on another crowd clubhouse meeting? I feel like I'm missing out on all the clubhouse fun because I don't have an Apple product. The only Apple product I have in my house is AirPods, and I don't know that that necessarily really counts as an Apple product because everybody uses them. So let's get my machine set up. But no, I don't have two screens, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just sewing straight stitches. I'm not doing anything too fancy. And when I get to the shirt, I'll probably change the camera to show y'all what I've done and how I'm gonna do it. Let's see. So I may be out of frame. Let's see. We might be able to see some stuff. But yeah, I'm just doing straight seams on the pants legs just to give her that more tapered cigarette pants, like kind of not fitted, not skin tight fitted, but definitely a close fit so that she looks sleek. And gotta find my foot pedal. It's been so long since I've sewn anything. What was the last thing I made? Oh, I'm gonna be in that next issue of Sewn magazine in February. It's an all black issue. And so the last thing I made was for that, but that was early December that I finished. No, I finished that in November because I did the pictures for it before Thanksgiving. But yeah. Alrighty. Let's get this knocked out. Because I definitely have an appointment tomorrow at 2:30, and I don't want to rush to do it tomorrow morning. Like I was saying earlier, this lady has lost a significant amount of weight since we did her initial set of measurements. So here we are doing alterations. What do y'all watch while y'all sew? I put on the Border Patrol where they do the for people when they're checking like your luggage and stuff when you come back from overseas, or like Canada, Mexico, when you're doing like the land border crossings. They find all kind of stuff when they start going through them bags. And I was watching one episode, and it was like this cargo from off a plane that came from Asia. And when I tell you they found so much drugs, I was like, dang, that's how y'all do it. And when they find people who, like when people are being drug mules, they like take them to a separate facility, and they have, medical staff on hand. And when they basically just watch them, and they give them laxatives and stuff so that they can poop out the drug, like the drug balloons. But they watch them so that in case one of the drug balloons ruptures in their stomach, they have the medical staff on there to try and resuscitate them. But they say usually it's too little too late because of how potent in that cocaine and meth or whatever they're smuggling is already directly in their bloodstream. I was like, good Lord. Had no idea that all this was happening. But you know, I know. All right. And I'll be finished with the pants very soon. And I gotta do this one. I marked this stuff before I started sewing with I have like the little piece of chalk like that. I got them like a pack of maybe 5 or 6 of them, and they're different colors. So it's like this color, white, blue. I think there was a yellow one. So yeah. What you eating? Yeah. No, I was eating those strawberry things. I was like, we cannot buy any more of those. Oh, really? Procrastination. It's like picture in picture tomorrow on Zoom. What, you gotta tell me where you listen to your books from, because we downloaded audio books, Audible, and I didn't like the way any of those people. I didn't like that at all. I was like, this is not right. They took your sand. This show is on Netflix. I think it's called. Make sure I say the right name. Uh-oh. Border Security. They have a few episodes. I mean, a few seasons. I'm gonna have to see about this. Yeah, tell me where you listen to your books at, because I didn't care for the narrators on Audible. A picture in a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch her video and see. Wait, hold on a second, girl. What's that? Nope. Oh, you can put filters on. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and figure it out. Maybe I'll Google it after I'm done with this one. But unless maybe she invites herself in, like from a separate email account. There we go. But yeah, people get hacked up all the time thinking they about to go, especially that border crossing in Detroit going to Canada. They get hacked up every single time. I'm like, damn. I saw one where there's this mom. She was a legal immigrant. Like she overstayed her visa. She had 3 kids, and they took her from the Detroit border crossing. I was like, oh my god. They were all crying and hugging and stuff. Alright, and then this one goes all the way up to the hip. There we go. I knew I had some marks on this thing. Subscribe and get the audiobooks from the library. I do have the library app. I've never heard of Scribe before. Yeah, we were in a free trial, so I haven't spent too much money. Everything I feel like is a subscription these days. We did the Peloton subscription though, and it's free for 60 days on through our Roku app. So we're gonna try it out and then kind of see if it's something we want to continue to pay for. But but that one was only $14.99 a month because we don't have the bike and all of that stuff. Officers discovered undeclared meat in this U.S. residence $9 unlimited with a weird limit, but it's doable. Okay. How does the narration sound to you though? Does it sound like, for instance, I played Gabrielle Union's book, like a few seconds, like the sample, and while you can tell it's Gabrielle Union, you can tell that she's like over enunciating, and I almost feel like, especially for the biographies, the autobiographies, I kind of wish that they would just let the people speak how they speak. And this is Black authors. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Do you mostly listen on Scribe though? Alright. So these are done, and I'm gonna take my seam ripper and open up the seam, but I'm not going to finish it until after she tries them on to make sure I don't need to bring the seam in any more than what it already is. And she fit fine in the waist. Well, she fit fine in the waist then. Ain't no telling what she's at now. It's crazy. So these are ready to be fit on tomorrow. I'll press the thing on them. And then I have this top How y'all feel about all this crap happening in DC? I wish that they just go ahead and make the inauguration like a Zoom event, because it's gonna be shenanigans. Although I did hear Trump say that he wasn't gonna go. Ooh, child. Hold on. And look at the people. They always act like they don't know what she's saying. They never know. They always have to get a Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna try out the scribe since we got Pookie reading. But they always act like they don't know. I thought it was pretty entertaining, because I'm like, they would never have let us do that ever. So I'll be glad when the inauguration is done and over with. So I need to. Initially, I was just raising the skirt of this. This shirt has a peplum. It's a peplum top, and initially, I was just raising it and taking in the side seams. But since she's had her surgery, she now wants to. I'm sorry. Um, so this one is like a peplum top shirt, and I was just supposed initially it was just supposed to be raising it up, but she sent me a message and asked me if she could do a crop top now that she's slim and trim. So I think I'm gonna just cut it. Do you ever sew for anybody else? Or are you a selfish sewer? Yeah, that's exactly what she want to do. I was like, oh, okay, hi, girl B. I can't wait to see pictures like whenever she wears this. Oh, okay. Are you still traveling even during COVID? Or has your job figured out a way to make y'all do what you do virtually? Alrighty. I need a ruler. Okay, so I'm gonna take off 3 inches all the way around. That sounds good. Going to nursing homes, and oh yeah, there's no getting around that. How have nursing homes been during COVID? Has there been a lot of, I know like STDs um, run right, run rampant in nursing homes and senior living facilities, but how are they doing managing COVID in those houses that live in places? Ouch. These people will be coming up with some stories. Three. Some are good. Some can't control it. Everyone wants to keep it out the building, so that helps. That's cool. That's the population right there. I was just talking to a couple of friends of mine earlier, and we were just talking about like of the three of us on the phone. One was like, "Hell no, she's not getting the COVID vaccine," and she works in the healthcare industry. She said she was just gonna sign a waiver, and the other, I kind of feel like she's going to get it, and I was like, I don't know. I feel like they keep Henrietta lacking us and stealing our cells. I don't know. I don't know. I need to think about it, but then I still have to wait until it's even available for like my gets to our population. So there's that. Three. What are you doing now?
This guy's clearly violent. You just definitely got to be careful with how we deal with him. Among them is an American who's wanted on charges of homicide.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence still. I'm usually like that. I have to watch the show you were talking about. Yeah, it's good. If you like this kind of stuff, because there was one time I was watching the episode, and this guy got locked up for back child support. I was like, I had no idea that they even did that. So it was something that I started binge watching when I was recovering from my surgery. All right. So that's cut. And then I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her if she still wants the peplum since I'm like, you can't have a peplum and a crop top, can you? I'm still actually working. We're working virtually, and my job is only like a half a mile, like 4 miles from my house. So I go in once a week just to kind of get paperwork, scan bills and stuff to myself, and then I come back home and do all my work. I try not to be in the office too much, uh, just because one, I want to enjoy this freedom of working from home while we can, and then I feel like if I stay out the office and everybody else stays out the office, then it stops it from being spread. Because I don't, you never know what other people are doing. You never know what other people are doing in their free time. So I'm just trying to be safe. Better safe than sorry. I mean, we've done pretty good, considering we've traveled during COVID, and uh, the kids have been good. We've been good. We booked. We found plane tickets on Frontier for $55 round trip. So I think that may be the kids' spring break. Just so because and then like we just wear our masks, we wash our hands, we keep our little bubble clean. So far so good. It's been working, and my babies have been home too. Supposedly, I guess if the numbers go down or stay down in our area, then they're supposed to go back to school January 20th. So like after Martin Luther King is when they would go back if the numbers, remain stable in our area. I hate sequins. I hate sequins and I hate glitter. You can never get rid of it. Ever get rid of it. We have dual, but my kids are home. Did y'all get to choose? Y'all had the option to choose? Yeah, my oldest never did go. My youngest is in preschool. And I think there's only about 6 kids in his class, and the preschool is locked tight like Fort Knox. So like nobody goes in but the kids. They take temperatures at the door. The kids wear their mask all day. The kids and the teachers wear their mask all day. So we've not had any problems at all. We haven't even gotten any notifications that anyone has been exposed. So that's been a good thing because the 5-year-old, he doesn't let us do our jobs. I was on a conference call this afternoon. It was probably like, I was on the call for about 2.5 hours, but he came down here and everybody on the call heard his lunch order, wanting to know how long it was going to be. Can I have a snack? Can I have a soda can? I'm like, boy, if you come down here one more time. I was like, hold on. Excuse me for just a moment. Let me go wake my husband up. Next episode. It was a mess. Oh, hey, Angela. We're just, I'm doing some alterations. I should have probably pinned the comment, but I have a client that is coming in for a fitting tomorrow, and she recently went in for I guess this is called the skin removal surgery that you do after you had the gastric bypass. So she's lost a lot of weight, and then she also was like, can I get a crop top? So I just finished cutting her crop top. And then I'm watching this border protection TV show on Netflix, which I find entertaining because it's crazy the type of stuff that people try and come back through customs with. Like y'all be playing. That's federal jail. I'm scared. So I'm gonna hold off on this because if we'll see if she wants the crop top or if she wants a peplum. But we can try that on tomorrow. Do y'all have anything planned, like any big sewing projects planned? I have nothing. I'm really waiting to yeah, Border Patrol. I'm not trying to go sit in nobody's. I don't want to sit in nobody's jail, let alone federal jail. I'm good. But I don't have any. I think that whenever I go through these patterns is when I'll decide on something like my first post surgery make. I'm excited about like the new measurements and some of those really cute tops that I never made because I just knew that they wouldn't fit and wouldn't look right on my bust line. I'm gonna find one of those little cute, really cute ones. The ones that you don't have to wear a bra with. That's what I want. That's what I want to make. I might have to thought it out for a while. Okay. So do this real quick. Ouch. Alright, so that's that one. I swear, I really don't like sewing with sequins. I mean, it's gonna be everywhere. I'll be sweeping up sequins and forever. Just keep watching. Wait till you get to the people with the jewelry coming from India. Sew buttons and men's stuff, my son. Ripped off at the seams. I'm glad to know that my kid ain't the only one that's like, Mommy, can you fix my stuffed animal? I'm like, what do I look like to you? That's not what I'm here for. I don't like to do that. So I had to hand stitch the arm onto a Pikachu the other day. And then he's brought me a pair of pajamas. He wanted those. They were too long, granted. Can you cut these? I'm like, listen, I'm not your personal seamstress, little boy. But that's what he act like. Granny probably got a whole family.
At the Peace Bridge in Buffalo, New York. A local commuter took a wrong turn, wound up at the border without his license.
Uh-oh.
But a hazy story didn't all the man.
I think that Detroit border crossing, they probably catch buku people because they make that wrong turn and can't get off, so they have to go through the through.
Turns up nothing else. The officers head outside to search his vehicle.
He said he left his driver's license. Oh my God, he got so much weed. Oh Jesus.
More than 25 grams. The officers will contact Buffalo police.
That's so crazy.
At the Peace Bridge crossing in New York State.
All right. Whew.
A Buffalo
He
resident
changed his
at
mind.
the border by mistake admits to carrying pot in his pocket. He didn't mention the
Do you, Chris? I don't even know if you're still on here. Do you ever end up in the St. Louis area when you travel for work?
more than 25 grams. Buffalo police will be called in.
Like, what's your territory that you usually are in? Oh, okay. Do you remember Tough Skins? Sears sold them. They were extra. I do remember. I do remember. There was a season where no, no. I remember those Tough Skins, but they don't make. I've not seen them. And my kids, I think like between that age of between 3 and 5, they stayed ripping holes in the knees. I was just like, I'm not ever buying them anything like, you know how you go to the store and like that's the trendy style is to buy them jeans with the rips in them. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I refuse. But yeah, boys are so hard on clothes. Even now, I feel like my 9-year-old is constantly like sliding on the floor, doing like ninja. You know, I'm like, why do you have to make an entrance everywhere you go?
Now, CBP officers are tapping into a potential concealment inside their vehicle.
It is so crazy how these people like pack in those suitcases. They be hiding drugs like in the lining of the suitcase. then I'll be ready for her fit tomorrow. Just one more. And then hopefully I'm really close. I just don't know how much she's lost in inches since, I've seen pictures of her on Facebook. Oh, when I tell you her waistline is so snatched, I'm like, girl, you look good. But I was like, you just created more work for me. Just created more work. I had a bridal client that I was talking to yesterday, and she sent me the prettiest dress for inspiration. So pretty. She's a little plus size lady, which is the dress that she was inspired by. It's gonna be look really cute. It's kind of off the shoulders and fit through the waist and probably like the mid thigh, and then it flares out. But it's all satin, no bling, no lace, no sequins, no beading. I'm like, yes, come on, simple, clean and classic princess dresses. I know a lot of people like all the bling and stuff, but that is just really not my style. I don't want to be shiny. Whew. I wonder how much these Border Patrol agents make, because some of them be a little bit too enthusiastic about these searches.
Recently, some Canuck correspondents have been raising red flags.
Okay. People are very creative, though. I'm like, if you could just use your powers for good. All right. Last one. I also feel like you need to wear goggles or something, because the sequence and the beads, like sometimes the needle will hit it just right and it'll come flying up. I was like, thank God I wear glasses. Some of these people, okay. All right, so I got the little top prepped for her fitting. I have the back seam sewn wrong side together so that I can adjust it and then do her a little French seam on the back. But hopefully, I don't know if she's going to keep the crop top or if she's going to want to put the peplum back on it. So I'm going to leave that. And then I have her pants. So I thought I wanted a vow renewal until, oh Lord, I think you still can pull it off. They have really good flight deals and vacation deals. And the resort that I had my vow renewal at, the Palladium in Jamaica, you have to take a COVID test, but the rates are really good right now. I think so. When we did our vow renewal last year, It was like $3,500 to get like the 1 bedroom suite. We, splurged because it was our 20th anniversary. And I just happened to be on the internet, girl. And they had this coupon. Well, it wasn't even a coupon. It just was like, discounted rates and blah, 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 blah. We ended up going back in October, and it was $1,500, period. I was like, what? Our flights were more than the resort, and it just seemed like such a good deal because we knew what we had just paid to go. I mean, literally sequin everywhere. All right, so this is ready to go. You should try and figure out where y'all can go, even if y'all do something just close, close to y'all city. Winery tour or something. Okay. I mean, I'll be cleaning up sequins for days. Since I'm sitting here, let me go ahead and start on these patterns. How do y'all decide which patterns to keep and which ones to throw away? This one is cute. I like these kind of dresses. Never been cut. So maybe. This one is cute too. I like view A on this one. Like view A, B. That'll be really cute for the summer, right? Oh, do it. Go ahead and destash the simple ones. I like the simple ones too, Angela. You talking about give me 4 pieces to a pattern and I'm good to go. I don't want to sit and sew forever. Like I'll like do like the prep work one day. So like I'll cut the pattern and then cut the fabric out. But then I don't want to be sitting and sewing for hours and hours. If I'm gonna do that, somebody need to pay me. This one is cute too, but I don't know if I'll make a jumpsuit. Did y'all? I like the shorts, but I don't really know if I want. You know what? I'm thinking about this as when I, still having like a 42H bust, so I didn't have to change. I still have to like mentally change my mindset in terms of like clothes and stuff that's fitting. Because maybe I can do like the little corset strapless tops and stuff now. This is gonna be hard. This one is cute. It's like this one. They're similar. Different fabrics, maybe. Like this one would be like a good cotton. And this one would be one of those, like a challis or a crepe or, something soft and kind of flowy. All right. So far, it don't seem like I'm getting rid of anything. I bought a lot of these patterns when they first came out, but I think I made like one shirt. I don't know. Do y'all like these kind of tops with the shoulder, like the cold shoulder? Put that on the side. This is a toss. Look at the hashtag. That one didn't have great reviews. Which one? This one? Which is this? 7781. Did not have great reviews. I'm going to look at it. I'll have to do the research later. Put that one to the side. These pants, I thought they were super cute. I made them and the pattern size is so big. They look so big on me. And so I think I I probably cut the extra large. Yeah, I cut the extra large. I probably could have cut a medium. They were so big. The dress. This one you saying? Must be this one. I'm going to put that one on the side over here. So these pants can go in the trash because the pattern is already cut. I cut this pattern. I don't know if I made this one. Maybe I wanted to make it. I love a good wrap dress though. Wrap dresses, I feel like just look great on everybody. I made this in like a red for work event. My job's colors are red, black, and white. So I made this one in red and wore it with black tights and black shoes. Really cute. But I don't know if I'll make it again. You know, some stuff is just like a one and done. That's kind of how I felt about it. I bought this one after Erica Bunker made it. And I would quickly realize you got to kind of have Erica Bunker's body. I was like, yeah, sis, that don't look good on you. So we gonna, pass that one on. I was like, look, Erica be working out and stuff. I've been sitting on the couch like, bump on the log. This the same pattern. You don't realize it until they essentially are the same. Same little dresses. I don't know. I like this one on here. I like the tiny straps. That one's pretty. I never made this. Did either of you ever? Okay. Did either of you ever make this one? I feel like the jumpsuit would be really, really cute. Matter of fact, now that I'm looking at this kind of sleeve is very similar to the inspiration dress that client just sent me. But I don't know if I will make it for myself. I think that there are other jumpsuit patterns that I would like better on me. I know I have a bunch of them. That one's kind of cute. But I really don't like wearing long sleeves. I don't even know why I bought this. It must have been on sale. What's up, kid?
Mom?
Yes? What's up?
Oh, morning.
It's nighttime.
Good night.
Good night. What time is it? What time is it?
It's lunchtime.
It is not. You already ate. Did you eat dinner? Miss Angela says hello.
It's mommy time.
It's mommy time. That's what's up. Can I help you with something? Did you come down here with purpose?
Yeah.
What's your purpose? Oh. I feel like this was that yeah, mommy time. Look at some point they gotta go. It's time to go. Oh, see, now he didn't got in trouble. He fine. I don't know about this one. Has it been cut? It's never been cut. I'll give it away. I have a giveaway pile. You know, has anybody done this one? I bought it to support. I don't know. I just bought it to support the brand. This is Tabitha. What you do? I just don't know if I will wear it. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when I was in like elementary school and our uniforms that we had to wear. Maybe that's probably why I'm like, I don't know. It reminds me of the uniforms. I think these little skirts are just good basics to have in your closet. Throw it on with a tank top and some sandals and you're good to go. I really like the red one. Another Mimi G. Soft stretch mix. It's not cut either. I think I won this pattern in a giveaway. The cashmere Appleton dress. It goes up to a H cup. I wonder why I never made it. And I mean, it definitely would have fit. Its size is 12 to 28 and cup size is C through H. Another Mimi G. What was I doing? I got two of them. That's when you shop too much. That's what that is. This one was cute. I think I bought this one to make like stuff for a vacation. Because I was thinking that I can do like these tops out of swimsuit fabric. And then this would be my cover up. But I never made it. But I have my birthday is in the summer. So this might work in the summertime. I made this one in 2018. I think it was in gold or yellow. I don't think I'd make it again though. What is this? The little paper bag waist. A twirly skirt. Oh yeah, that's cool for hippie women. I'm with it. I don't know why I bought this pattern, because to me the paper bag waist, if your stomach is not flat, I feel like it makes you look frumpy. Because your shirt has to be tucked in, and I feel like it just adds more volume at your waistline, which is what most people are trying to disguise. Hello. I'm just kind of going through patterns to give away and to donate and to purge. This is cute. What size is this? 14 or 22? What's the bust line on it? Finish. Bust goes up to a 44. I think that's cute. I like this one. This one would be really cute. In like a really fun, vibrant print, or like an animal print, but like something really graphic, or mixing up like doing like mixed print. I like the tears. I know I made this one before. Did I do? Yeah, I think I made this one. No, not with the shirt. I made this one. I think I still have that dress in my closet somewhere. Yeah, this is all cut. I may do this one again. Those little top, I like these, this kind of stuff. Just easy. I've had this pattern for so long. You never cut it. This is an older one. I really like this one with the drop hem, but I never found like the right fabric for it. Marika, I think that's her name. I can't think of her Instagram name, but she's from the islands. Has the pretty little girl, wears glasses. I think she made this top before, and I bought it because of her. I thought that the way she did the sleeves, I think she used like contrasting, like I want to say maybe she did polka dots and stripes or something she did that was really cool with the fabric on it, and I was like, oh, I like that. It goes on that side. I don't know. It's just basic. This is a really good pattern. I have a tan. It's like I bought curtain fabric from Hobby Lobby, and you like A-lines. I like it. I'm a fit and flare girl. I love like a fitted bodice and then a flared out skirt. But I bought some curtain fabric, and it was so pretty in this because it had it almost looked like burlap, and then it had the silver-ish color print in it that was kind of shimmery. Love this pattern. Love this pattern. This Cynthia, I think this is cute, but I think this is too much work. You know, like all those pin tucks. I don't. Who has time for that? I mean, some people have time for it, but I wasn't. I didn't. I don't. I never made these, but I felt like it would be a good pattern. How many of these tier dress patterns do you need? Oh, this is cute. Like, I feel like the world has opened up now that I won't have to wear a bra. And these little basic ones are good for like if you want to teach, if somebody wants to learn how to sew. I feel like these, you know, like little 2-3 seam dresses are really, really good for that. I actually bought a kit from this girl. Let me show y'all real quick. What is it? Madeline made it. Made by Madeline. But I had gotten this kit from her a long time ago, and she sent me extra fabric and everything because, of course, I was gonna have to modify it. But look how pretty the fabric is that she had. She sent me in the kit, and it came with all the finishings, like all the notions that go with it, the sliders, the trim, and I think it was for so yeah, I'm gonna have to get into the intimates line of things. Her packaging is also just really, really pretty. Do y'all make bras? Are y'all like into like the bralettes and stuff? But her packaging is so cute. This one was cute. All right, I'm almost done with this box. I was using this pattern for like bridal clients when they wanted those corset type dresses. This was like a good foundation for me to start. They let him go because he didn't have enough drugs for the police to come out and pick him up. Some of these people be like touched by an angel, because you can be sitting your behind in jail fooling around trying to cross the border with drugs. I think this one would be so cute for like a date night cocktail kind of party. I feel like everybody has been doing I've seen a lot of the celebrities for Christmas, they were doing like photo shoots in formal gowns, and I'm like, huh, I like the dress up too. I feel like this kind of looks like mechanic-y, but I don't know. I'm gonna give that one away. These little body suits, I've never made one. But I think that they're cute and very functional. I bought this one after I saw Erica make hers. I think Erica did hers in white. This one's pretty. Maybe I'll make it. I like this one. I feel like these patterns that have that little swirl, the ruching in the on the hip, the waistline, forgives the multitude of sins when it comes to like hiding, disguising like a belly. Super cute. And a lot of this, I guess I'm thinking a lot of these patterns I bought when I was still working in corporate America. Now I'm at a nonprofit, and it's acceptable. I do prefer to sew dresses. I'm in a nonprofit now, and we can wear the company T-shirt with jeans in it, and it's fine. I keep a blazer at work, so if any meetings pop up, I just throw a blazer on and a blazer with jeans, and you still professional. But so it's not. I don't really have like a place to wear all these dresses anymore. And then some dresses, like the more formal ones, I buy as like basis for clients, because I don't always need to recreate the wheel when it comes to patterns. So if I can get a pattern that's close and then just kind of go from there, that's what I'll do. But yes, I started sewing dresses. Like I like to wear dresses, and then but at my previous size, as far as like bust line, if I wanted to buy a dress from the store, I have to get the dress like a couple sizes too big, and so then it wouldn't fit like in the waist and hips. So I got started sewing the dresses so then I can make it fit. What's her name? So Very Joe made this one, and I want to say it was like an olive green color, so I bought it, but I did mine in like a black and white print with sheer sleeves. It was pretty. I wore it for an event that I had to do. But I keep anything that's like prom-ish, after 5-ish, I'm keeping all of those. Almost empty. What y'all think? The back is kind of, I like the racer back. I like that one. I like the racer back. It's cute. I made this dress in a linen. It was so pretty and so cool. So cool on you. It can get pretty hot here in St. Louis, so that was like a good summer dress. Two more. I feel like I bought this year. I didn't make it. I'm not sure why. And like I said, I keep all my formal dress patterns. Like I'm not as experienced. I made my own jeans once, and I was done. I don't know. Like a lot of people I know, like people like Erica, Mimi G, like probably majority of their closet, Miss Carolyn, I feel like their closets are probably majority hand sewn, handmade. And I'm not necessarily looking to have like a completely made by me wardrobe, but I do like to have, like, when I show up to places, I like to, have a different, like, even if I'm in a dress, I want my dress to look different and I want it to fit. So, like, those are the things that I sew for. But it's like, if I can go into to Walmart and get a pair of, they little jeans for $12, I'm gonna do that, because you're gonna spend $50 on the denim, and that's a lot of top stitching. A lot of top stitching. So I'll buy like the little, where's that one dress? Dresses like simple little knit dresses like this. Walmart has that do you remember the brand, that brand in Walmart that I like? Oh, dang it, I can't remember. But they have like Time and True. So like Walmart sell these little dresses like this. And I would go in Walmart in the summertime and buy all the colors. They had pockets and everything, but they were just like simple little knit dresses, and they'd be $12, $14. I'm like, I know for a fact that if I go on, fabric.com or anywhere and try and buy the fabric, now I'm gonna pay $30 plus shipping. And by the time it get here, then I gotta wash it and cut the pattern. I'm like, I could just buy this little dress from Walmart for $12. So yeah. So I'm not against I don't have to have all the things made by me. These are some me drafted patterns. I'm gonna keep these. I need to put them in most of my, if y'all can, yeah, y'all can see the board. Any patterns that I've drafted myself is up on the board. So I need to find a home for these. These are receipts from, okay, I can toss these. 2018. Yeah. So any receipts that I have from not last year, I need to throw them away. Something like that from Walmart is great. I'm tall and hippie, and I have a butt, so oh well, yeah. You might love making jeans, because once you get your pattern down, you can they'll be easier for you to make, and you'll be able to kind of go through them pretty fast. But I'm pretty standard size, like bottom down, like waist and hips. I'm like a true size 14 in pants. So I've never had a problem finding pants, but I've always had a problem finding tops. I've always had a problem finding dresses in stores that can fit, unless they were like those little Walmart Time and True kind of dresses. But everything else was like, no girl. Save your little money, save your time. But yeah, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. I must kind of I need to get like 2 boxes, one for giveaway and one for trash, like any patterns that I don't want anymore that I've already cut. I'm gonna trash those, and then any that have not been cut and I don't want, I'm gonna give those away. And then I have my keepers. So I'm gonna go sit and finish binging custom border and custom patrol, so I can see what I don't need to do when I'm coming through, because I don't want to go to federal jail. Ugh, I don't want to go to federal jail. Do y'all have a good evening? Enjoy. If y'all are watching Border Patrol, then y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night binging, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Bye. I never know how to stop these things. Do I just maybe? Yes.